Eastman, back with you here, Scotty, and and one of my best friends in the world, and I think he's one of the greatest people I've ever known in my life. Just like everyone else, he's got his problems like everyone else. He struggles with things just like everyone else. And I struggled with a lot of things for a while, until I started getting around Scotty some more, and and being around him, and doing some of the things, and praying with him, he one of the about a month and a half ago, I'd say, I went to the Iron Horse with him, and our friend Chris, and it was really fruitful, and we had a good time, and I felt the Spirit of God, grasping at something at that point. I couldn't really tell what it was, but I knew something had to change in my life, because I was gonna die. I was gonna die. Give it another 10, 15 years, I would be dead. Anyways, about a week and a half ago, I was over here, and just hanging out with Scotty, and we had prayed a couple more times and things like that in between, us seeing each other, and so we put on a message, like kind of recording from Tom Hill, and over the power of God and what He can actually do for you if you ask Him to. So I listened to that, not thinking much of it, and well, actually, I did think about it. It must have sunk in somewhere. But at any rate, I went home later on that night. I don't know if I prayed or not, but the next morning, I got up. I did some things. I went with my dad somewhere. I had to take care of some business, and I came back home, and I felt miserable. I felt sick. I had a horrible headache. Horrible, and I thought it was maybe the COVID, because that's been going around. So I got checked out and everything, and that wasn't the COVID. Just my levels were off. My vitamins and minerals and insulin. I'm a diabetic as well, and anyways, I got better, got some bed rest, and just and I'm just happy to say today, it's been almost 10 complete days since I've had a cigarette, since I've placed a bet, or since I've smoked any marijuana. And I knew at that point, when I decided to give those things up, I knew that God had taken my problems and He dissolved them. He took them in the palm of His hand, and He said, "I crush them, Satan. Get ye away from me." And He threw them away. Anyways, I'm glad to be here. I'm glad that Scotty's one of my friends. He's made a terrific impact in my life, and I think you should listen to him and let him pray with you if you need prayer. I think we all need prayer anyways in today's day and age. Just find God, man. He's the answer. Amen.
And what would you say to those who would try to detract me and who would try to
sidetrack you?
Who would try to sidetrack me and also say things and who would try to criticize, and that there's not any fruit, or it's just another dry place. What would you say to those people?
I would say, you're barking up the wrong tree, because one day you're gonna have to answer to God. And Scotty's trying his best. He's one of the best people I know in my life. He puts his heart out there into his work. He tries to help people, and that's his place where he works as an employee to make a living. And just let it be. Cool it with the immaturity, the little side games. That's not a good place for anybody. And you need to lay off of them for stuff like that.
Good. Well, thank you, Mike, and I just want to let you know that you're not going to receive anything from God if you can continue to operate in a critical spirit, because God's going to pass you by, and he's tired of all the religious games, and if anybody that is not against you is for you, is for us. So let's just work together and just get the program and just work together and build each other up. Work together to build the kingdom.
Amen to that, brother. Thanks, Scotty.
Yes, sir, Mike. Thank you. All right.